Well, I am not speaking for RSIEC, but I am speaking because IPAC have established a very strong partnership and bond with RSIEC with regards to this local government election. And I want to categorically tell Rivers people, the teaming, good conscience, great minds, Rivers men who love Rivers State and have Rivers State as the only state they belong to, and want Rivers State to progress, not to be dismayed or afraid or scared of those processes or those actions taken by detractors of Rivers State. The processes for this election is in place. Like I said earlier on when I came to you, the state governor of Rivers State, Sasna Ifubra, has given Rivers people a very positive aura, a positive environment to get involved in these electoral processes. But first, let me state this very clearly. You see, RSIEC is the creation of the Constitution of Nigeria. As contained in the text schedule, RSIEC have powers to conduct local government elections in Rivers State. And it's not just applicable to Rivers State, it's applicable to all the states where they have the various state independent electoral commissions. So, you have an institution created by the Constitution of Nigeria. And then you are going to another institution, also created by the same Constitution, to stop these processes. Does it make sense?
The last time we spoke, I had asked you, just because you have a short commercial coming quickly, I will need to wrap up with you quickly because you had said you didn't have all the time. The last time I spoke with you, I had asked, are all parties together in this? And I was specific about asking you about the APC, because in the ex parte application that the APC had filed to stop the conduct of the election in October, one of the reasons it gave was that RSIEC failed to give a 360-day notice to INEC. Now, from the perspective of IPAC, is that the procedure that should be followed, and was that done representing other political parties? Because the APC seemed to be the one who thinks that the commission failed in this regard.
You see, before I even talk about the what you're asking me now, I want to say this clearly. You see, it is a meddlesome interloper for even the APC to go to court in the first place, trying to stop these processes. You go to court to stop a process you're not part of? It's unheard of. You did not express interest in this election. You did not pick the expression of interest form. You were not in the stakeholders meeting that took place on the 1st of July.
Were they
nor
invited?
The one that took place on the 9th, of course,
because
on the 2nd of July.
I spoke with Chief Tony Okocha, and he said he had no idea about that. He had no idea about any meetings. He said they were not invited. They knew nothing. In fact, for him,
of someone
there is no
who is
election.
not interested in the processes. Yeah. So the issue is this: whether invited or not, you are a responsible institution. You should live up to expectation. There are rules we have to follow. The rules very clear. Pick your expression of interest form. That you don't need invitation to pick that. APC didn't pick that expression of interest form. They did not participate in any processes that has built up to this point, and so they don't even have the local standing in the first place to go to court. Let's not allow some of these actions get fierce into us. You cannot put something on nothing. You did not participate in the processes. You did not get the expression of interest form. You're not participating in research processes in this election. How will you go to court to stop the processes? There are a plethora of cases that gives you local standing in the first place in this matter. Do you have the local standing in the first place to go to court to stop these processes? No. I can tell you categorically that APC doesn't have, Chief Okocha does not have the local standing to go to court in the first place because he did not pick the expression of interest form. They are not participating in this. And above, beside, let me also mention this, please. You see,
we have few seconds left. You might have to hold that thought, Mr. Osaro. We have few seconds.
There's a matter pending before Justice Sika Apriko between Chief Emeka Baker and Tony Okocha. We don't even know the outcome of that matter yet. And the matter is reserved for judgment. Why can't you concentrate on what is before you?